welcome to 2021 and welcome to Optimal Timelines. I am your guide, Sean Collins, and helping you to connect to your optimal future timeline. So this is going to be your tarot readings for January 2021, and this is going to be for tarot readings for your North Node by sign and house. So this is not a reading for your sun sign, moon sign, or ascendant, but for your North Node. Now, for anyone who's not familiar with your North Node, basically it is the reason why you incarnated and were born on this earth. It's the things you need to learn, the things you need to experience in order to have your most optimal, best life. In the description box below, there's going to be a link where I have a video explaining the North Node and how to find it. And I want you to watch two videos. Basically, you should watch the video for your North Node sign and also for your North Node house, because that'll give you the most complete picture. Anyway, thanks so much everyone for all your support and helping me grow the channel. Your likes and subscribes are deeply, deeply appreciated. And let's go make this year a great year. And despite of what's going on, and we're going to connect to our most optimal timeline. Thanks, many blessings. Hello everyone, this is a January 2021 tarot reading for those with their North Node in Taurus and or the second house. We're going to start off by connecting and then we can begin the reading. I call upon my spirit guides and guardians and the wisdom of my ancestors to bring forth the information that's true and correct for those with their North Node in Taurus and or the second house, that I may bring them the most beautiful, happy life possible and put them on their most optimal timeline. So may it be. Okay, we're going to start with our shuffle here. Okay, so what do North Nodes in Taurus and or the second house need to know for January 2021? Okay. So this to the right, for your guys right of the screen there, this is the spread for the first half of the month, so from January 1st to the 15th, and this side is the 16th on. The first thing that I'm getting right here with North Node in Taurus is the evolutionary impulse the universe wants you guys to really concentrate on is I'm getting a lot of relational conflicts or things that you're trying to navigate right now. Not only romantic relationships, but also just relationships with people and, in general, type of a thing. And it's really showing you to connect to, it's like, do I need someone or something in my life too much, or do I not value it as much? That's the kind of thing that's playing out. And what I'm seeing that there is some conflicts that are going on regarding the way that you see things and the way that maybe others see things, like not seeing eye to eye. And that's something that's being worked out. And really it's not so much what I'm getting is it's not so much the differences, but like focusing on where the common ground is, if that makes sense. Finding like that common ground, or what you value and what other people value. But it's really, really important that you always look at the things that you value most, and then see how that resonates and like connects with other people. um you know there's also something to where I'm seeing this kind of like stuck energy, and the energy has to do with almost like reliving the past too much, and not being willing to make a change, and like change over. um this change is something that I want you to proceed with caution, especially this month. Not only do we have the Mercury retrograde coming up on the 30th, but we've got some very interesting in your sign, in your North Node sign, some Taurus energy. We've got January 14th, Uranus direct in Taurus, January 17th, Jupiter square Uranus, and Mars conjunct Uranus in Taurus on the 20th. And then, as I said, the 30th, the Mercury retrograde. And what this is telling me is, we're, all of us are doing this, but especially, on your path right now, you're trying to figure out, what are the things in my life that I most value? That's really you, of all the North Node signs, are really feeling it with this, Uranus going direct in Taurus. It's this feeling of wanting to make changes, but being afraid to make changes in our life, whether it be, career, relationships, or ideas, but, fearing that, but when I say proceed with caution, we've got this aspect on January 17th, Jupiter square Uranus. And this energy is showing me, like a lot of people are saying, like, yes, of course, Taurus, you know, we have a lot of energy in Taurus, and it's pointing to our financial state, the financial systems of the world. And we could see a lot a lot of change and play coming up with that. But on a personal level, this is really about, this Taurus energy is taking everything you've learned in 2020 about yourself, about what you truly value, about what is truly valuable in your life, and, moving forward with that. The only caution is we see this, like, the Uranus direct in Taurus, and then later on the 20th, we have the Mars conjunct Uranus in Taurus. That could be, it's a very volatile energy. And it's almost like really proceed with caution, as far as not going in half-cocked, not going in, unprepared, really like thinking things through, because you've got this energy of, a Mars, and you put that with, like, it's like the lighter fluid, or the gasoline and the match, together. You want to, like, they're both powerful within themselves, but you definitely don't want to put them together. And so that's kind of where you really want to, like, hold yourself back. What it's really telling you to do is, really focus in on what it is that you want and need, and not so much the differences, as far as getting over the conflicts with various situations and people in your life. Again, not looking to the past to solve the issues in the old way, because it's like, they say you can't solve, problems using the same, energy and thoughts that you used in the past. It has to be completely new. So, that's kind of what I see for the first half of the month, just to kind of see, is just this whole, there's these relationships, things going on, and find the common ground, okay, for the first half of the month. From the 16th on, I definitely see that there is some energy. I'm definitely seeing it in the financial, or and anything of value that you have in your life, possessions, things of that sort are definitely coming into play. there could be a feeling of, or what I'm seeing is you, and this is getting into the South Node aspect of North Node in Taurus. So the South Node is opposite, is South Node in Scorpio, or the 8th house. And, the 8th house rules like other people's money, you know, relying on other people for things, relying on other people to tell you your values, allowing, or, needing other people. Like I said, it could be even like financially needing other people. And what this is saying is now I'm getting this feeling of like you maybe could give back more. And not only financially, really, or although it could be that, but giving back more as far as your energy and not like needing as much, if that makes sense. Even if it doesn't even have to be anything, in physical form. Just being there for people, not needing being on the needy side, but you being on the giving side, like you being there for people for a change, because that's going to completely change the energy, of things. There's also some interesting things that are going on where, emotionally, the second half of the month, is some things you're going to be working through. In particularly, excuse me, you're going to see some things regarding fear and anxiety, on the emotional level. And it's almost like, excuse me, letting the fears and anxiety kind of overtake you, as opposed to being contained within yourself, type of a thing. So I'm seeing like there could be, emotional triggers, also deciding, which way to go emotionally. But remember, it's like what I'm getting here really strongly is you be the type of person that you want others to be for yourself. So give of your time. If you can, give of your money. You start turning that energy around, because this is a lifetime for you to not be needy, for you to be of value to others, to stand within your own strength, to stand like that strong bull, and be there for yourself and be there for others. And when you do that, it's like the universe you'll get the wheels turning, and you'll have the universe helping you. But you have to first step out and kind of be there for other people. Yeah. Good month ahead. This, I do see, I always like to give it to you guys straight. But I would have to say that, definitely, navigate this month with caution, as far as with relationships. Stay in your heart, try to find common ground, and it will play out in the most optimal timeline. Follow those key things, and I think you'll be great. Well, thanks so much, everyone, for watching this video. Hopefully, it's my desire that it helps you to get on your most optimal timeline. Thank you again for liking and subscribing to the channel, helping me grow it. Really, really appreciate it. All the best to you. Many blessings. Thank you.